February 1945. World War II was reaching its climax, but one city's destruction remains a flashpoint of controversy today. Dresden was a cultural jewel, largely untouched by the war's early years, but by February, it was in the crosshairs. The Allies argued it was a vital communications center for the German military as they fled the advancing Red Army. On the night of February 13th, the British Royal Air Force dispatched nearly 800 bombers. The raid created a massive firestorm, a phenomenon where heat creates its own wind system, sucking in oxygen and people. The next day, the U.S. Army Air Forces followed up with a daytime raid, targeting what remained. Initial estimates of deaths varied wildly, but modern historians place the toll at around 25,000 civilians. But why was a city with little heavy industry and overflowing with refugees targeted so ruthlessly at this stage? Military commanders defended the strike as a necessary blow to German transport and morale to hasten the war's end. It was part of a broader strategy to shatter German resolve and aid the Soviet advance from the east. However, even at the time, some within the Allied command questioned if the destruction was disproportionate. This highlights the core of the debate. Does the pursuit of a just victory justify the mass targeting of civilians? In the decades since, international law has evolved to explicitly prohibit the type of area bombing seen in Dresden. For the survivors, the trauma lasted generations. The city became a symbol of the horrors of total war. Nazi propaganda immediately seized on the event, inflating the death toll to paint the Allies as air pirates. During the Cold War, the memory of Dresden was used for political messaging in East Germany. Modern historians are still divided. Some see it as a war crime, while others view it as a grim military necessity. Survivor accounts describe a hellscape where the very air was set ablaze, leaving no escape for thousands. The majority of those in the city were women, children, and refugees fleeing the Red Army's advance. Critics point out that the railway lines were back in operation within days, questioning the raid's strategic efficacy. Today, Dresden stands as a center of reconciliation, with the rebuilt Frauenkirche serving as a monument to peace. The legacy of Dresden continues to shape how we view the ethics of modern warfare and the protection of civilians. It forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about the lengths nations will go to in order to secure victory. The bombing of Dresden remains a scar on the history of World War II, a reminder that in total war, the line between justice and atrocity can become dangerously thin.